Good morning. This is day 5 of my N of 1 study that does the cold plunge decrease my blood sugar. So it's my morning blood sugar. It's a fasting blood sugar. I did eat, it's about 8 o'clock in the morning today on this rainy day in the Northeast. We really did need the rain, so it's good that it's raining. And I ate at about 9 p.m. last night, so it's about how many hours is that? That's 11-hour fast, so I'm gonna see what my blood sugar is. Let's see, last night I ate, what did we have for dinner? We had chicken cordon bleu with a sweet potato. So I would say if anything is going to be the culprit, it's going to be a sweet potato. I do love potatoes. Potatoes are my carb of choice. I think they're slightly better than regular potatoes, actually, even, and I think they're usually better than pasta and better than rice. But my blood sugar is still pretty high for the morning dawn effect. Blood sugar of 113, that's too high. You don't want to have a morning blood sugar over 100. Otherwise, you start to risk diabetes. And when it's usually at about 115, it's consistently, that would be considered pre-diabetic. So I don't like it to be that high. I'm going to skip my run today. I ran about 7 days in a row, so I feel like my body could use a break. Although I would have no idea because I have no inflammation since I've been doing the cold plunge. So I have no idea of how sore I am. I don't feel sore at all. I feel like I could easily run right now. So you get that perceived belief that you have recovered entirely from your run. So don't really know. Anyways, I'm gonna go do my cold plunge. I will see you there in a minute. All right, here I am back at my cold plunge pool. And I still don't exactly know what temperature it is, but again, I'm gonna assume that it's about 50 degrees because it hasn't really gotten much colder over the past couple days. Here's my watcher, because it is, where is he? There he is, he's right there. Because, it's raining, so he's under our canopy there, and it's not quite as exciting to get into a cold plunge when it's raining out, for obvious reasons. It's better when it's sunny for sure, but it's still gonna have the same effects. It's still going to lower my blood sugar, right? For sure. 113 this morning, hon. So gotta get that blood sugar down, okay? Here we go. Has its purpose. All right. I start taking the breaths as I'm getting in. It helps me prepare my body for the shock. The wind is picking up, which makes it a little bit harder. All right. I like to get in slowly, but I don't know what the best thing to do is in terms of getting in. All right, it's 8:11, so. All right, I have adjusted, and it's pretty quick. I think it gets easier and easier, and so what they do recommend is that if it gets easier and easier, then you stay in longer or you make it colder, which I think it'll just naturally get colder because it is November. What's the date? I think it's November 21st, so it should get colder, right? Theoretically speaking. All right, I'll see you back upstairs in about 7 minutes, and we'll test my blood sugar again, see what we got. All right, I feel so great. I stayed in my cold plunge. That was about 50 degrees. I am gonna purchase another pool thermometer so I can get a better idea of what it is. I guess my little ducky somehow swam down underneath the pool liner, so it's somewhere lost there. Probably won't find it till the summer. So getting my blood moving, and just want to see what my blood sugar is now that I've done my cold plunge. So yeah, I stayed in for 7 minutes today because I'm just feeling a little bit better in terms of it's easier to stay a little longer. I mean, I wouldn't recommend that if you're taking an ice bath, but when you take a cold plunge, because the temperature is not quite as cold, you probably could stay there a little bit longer. Okay, well, not as good as it was past couple days. Maybe my body's acclimating, but it's 92, and that's definitely better than 113, so I'm happy with that number. Maybe I have to watch how late I eat at night. That's one of the culprits, I think, to why my blood sugar is getting higher in the morning, and also what I eat. Obviously, sweet potatoes should be okay, theoretically speaking. Didn't put any sugar on it, as some people do, and just a little butter. And the chicken cordon bleu had some breadcrumbs on it, obviously, too, so that was also something that might have increased my blood sugar. And then for vegetables, I had just some broccoli, so that shouldn't have done it. And I didn't have any dessert. So I guess, you know, keep watching my blood sugar and, you know, keep cold plunging and hope that I can bring down those spikes. All right, see you tomorrow for day 6 of our N of 1 cold plunge. Does it bring your blood sugar down?